Audiologist is the medical field that analyzes that hearing or hearing loss or damage and then recommending surgery or as a solution. However, the issue for the deaf people is that they're very cautious and sensitive about their culture. There are 4 issues that worry the deaf people. The first one is AB 2702 and the bill related to huge reaction and cost from the community. Second, the audiologist knowledge about the deaf culture or ASL is limited and half-hearted. Third is the educational background of audiologists. Where did they learn and where did they take? And I'm curious about it. Fourth, the option for the deaf and the hearing family and with the deaf child. The first issue, AB 2702, was very overwhelming for the deaf community. For 9 months, we have fought and over. It was hard and to scare the deaf community because the bill gave audiology only focus on the ear and the cash flow. The bill had been paused, what's more importantly, till then, it was stopped because they didn't have enough deaf culture. That's something you have to remember. It's okay. The second reason the audiology don't have enough deaf culture or knowledge about deaf. No, not sure why. Here at CSUN at Gallaudet, University, Arizona State University, and Towson University in Maryland. We all have a strong deaf study program to offer to audiology, still doesn't have enough exposure to the community. They should have a strong connection. They should know where they were coming from and why deaf people were posting audiology they don't like it. And hearing people should know historically how they've been impressed and brainwashed by hearing the majority. They need to understand where we are coming from and constantly how we can help them and they offer. This is why this is sensitive issue. This is how we can discuss to each other. Audiology, their education, now what? We know that the audiology have finished their master's degree. But we need to fill that out in the new medical degree. They enter medical school for 3 years and they need 3-year resident as an intern. That's good. But there's a problem. You know what's the irony? Not many universities offer deaf study, and like I said before, Arizona State University, Gallaudet, CSUN. It's funny, here in CSUN, the audiology program offers a choice of 3 classes. 1, ASL 1. Okay, that's fine. Another foreign language, Spanish 101. Communication 150. Public speaking. Why? How is that connected with the deaf people? How? They need to understand the fluid ASL. After ASL 1 is accepted, ASL needs to be fluid. There must be high level knowledge and understanding. Audiology should understand ASL. A few, not many, not enough. Fourth issue, that money that they get sponsored for selling or clear plan and hearing aid. Why force the deaf people to get what they need? Or give up what they need to take it in consideration. But today, you need a clear plan. Oh, for what? Mostly it's about money, and this is what we need to solve. Audiologists usually give a very limited option and compared to deaf hearing family. Definitely know what's best for their child. Now, as for the hearing family, they ain't beg the audiologist for help before they give you the option and then it needs to stop. Hearing family needs to understand if he or she is profoundly deaf, they need to provide different options. If the consideration is they recommend to learn another language like ASL. Not all deaf people can speak fluently like hearing people with clear plans on. I have to warn you, they will be judged or audited because they sound wrong and they usually give a pity feeling. Fourth and the final issue, doctor go to the seminar and learn new information or technology in their field, they need to know they won't be falling behind. Question: where are the deaf key speakers or the keynotes? None. That's why they needed deaf presenter at the seminar to teach them about deaf culture, history. They'll have to go every 3 or 4 months or once a year to the seminar. And they should have a deaf key speaker.